కేరళ అసెంబ్లీ ఎన్నికల వేళ కాంగ్రెస్ కు మరో షాక్ తగిలింది. మాజీ ఎంపీ సీనియర్ నేత పీసీ చాకో కాంగ్రెస్ కు గుడ్ బై చెప్పారు. తన రాజీనామా లేఖను తాత్కాలిక ప్రెసిడెంట్ సోనియా గాంధీకి పంపించారు. కాంగ్రెస్ లో ప్రజాస్వామ్యం లేదంటూ సంచలన ఆరోపణలు చేశారాయన. పార్టీలో ప్రతిభ ఉన్న నేతలకు గౌరవం ఇవ్వడం లేదన్నారాయన. కాంగ్రెస్ పూర్తిగా విఫలమైందన్నారు. అసలు నాయకత్వమే లేదంటూ హాట్ కామెంట్స్ చేశారు. కేరళ కాంగ్రెస్ లో 2 గ్రూపులు ఉన్నాయంటూ ఆరోపించారు. కేరళ అసెంబ్లీ ఎన్నికల వేళ కాంగ్రెస్ కు మరో షాక్ తగిలింది. మాజీ ఎంపీ సీనియర్ నేత పీసీ చాకో కాంగ్రెస్ కి గుడ్ బై చెప్పారు. తన రాజీనామా లేఖను తాత్కాలిక ప్రెసిడెంట్ సోనియా గాంధీకి పంపించారు. కాంగ్రెస్ లో ప్రజాస్వామ్యం లేదంటూ సంచలన ఆరోపణలు చేశారాయన. పార్టీలో ప్రతిభ ఉన్న నేతలకు గౌరవం ఇవ్వడం లేదన్నారు. కాంగ్రెస్ పూర్తిగా విఫలమైందన్నారు. అసలు నాయకత్వమే లేదంటూ హాట్ కామెంట్స్ చేశారాయన. కేరళ కాంగ్రెస్ లో 2 గ్రూపులు ఉన్నాయంటూ ఆరోపించారు.
Of the Congress party in Kerala. Kerala is facing a very crucial election, and this election people want the Congress to come back. But what is the stumbling block is the groupism, which is being practiced by the top leaders of the Congress party. I have been continuously arguing with the High Command that this should be put an end to this groupism in the state. But unfortunately, the High Command is also agreeing for the proposal given by both the groups. Both the groups, they sit at some private place and they divide the seats. Congress is contesting 90 seats. 90 seats are divided between I and A. I seats are filled up by I group, A seats are filled up by A group. They make a panel and bring here. That panel was not placed in the election committee. I am a member of the election committee. Election committee twice. In that committee, this panel of names were not presented. Election committee means first they have to go through the panel. All the names, those who are desirous of contesting, their name should be made into a panel and that should be placed in the committee. That was not done. And High Command did not ask them whether you have gone through the list. We do not know. Uman Chandy and Ramesh know who is going to contest from where. Other than these 20 MLAs, sitting MLAs, nobody know who is the name proposed from a constituency. That means these are only handled by the group leaders and not by the party or party's committee. So this is a situation which there may be a groupism in other states also, but this kind of a groupism, that 2 separate parties under one roof, that is the Congress in Kerala, this I do not think that this is happening or prevailing in other states. This is a very, very disturbing and disappointing situation. I tried my best to, invite the attention of the Congress High Command and their intervention, but I am not successful. Even though I have a very close contact with the High Command and all that, I am not able to succeed in my effort. So I find that there is no point in continuing. Congress is a great tradition. Being a congressman is a prestigious thing. But today in Kerala, nobody can be a congressman. One can be I group or one can be A group. Nobody can be a Congress. That is the situation in Kerala. So I decided to call it a day, because this is not what we want. When 50 years back, when we all joined the student movement, youth movement and Congress, we thought that the great tradition of the Congress we can inherit. Today we cannot do that. We can be either this group or that group. So I decided that the High Command is also a mute witness to this disastrous situation, and there is no remedy. So there is no other way other than submitting the resignation.
So you have taken a principled stand against BJP earlier. So do you think that your action now will help BJP, or and you say that Congress is not functioning properly? So to defeat BJP, will you support the left?
No, in fact, BJP is not going to make any gain in Kerala. That is my assessment. We all know that in the last 70 years they have only 1 seat. 1 seat may become 2 seats. But that is nothing. Kerala, BJP is no factor. Even though they are spending money like anything, Prime Minister, Home Minister, everybody is there every day. But whatever it is, they cannot make it. The mindset of the Kerala people are not in favor of BJP. A communal party, Kerala people are not going to accept. So BJP is no political factor.